Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I curl my hair with this very curling wand because so many of you have been asking for a hair curling tutorial, so here we go. It is a Remington that I purchased from Ulta and it has this really pretty pink barrel that goes from wide to thin. A little disclaimer before I get started, it's a really good idea to use the heat protectant glove that comes with your curling wand, but for some reason I don't have mine with me. I guess I forgot to pack it. I'm just going to be really careful. I burnt myself a couple of times with this, but nothing major, so let's just keep our fingers crossed. I know it sounds stupid to say that a curling wand gets hot, but it gets really hot, so you want to be careful not to burn yourself if you're going to be a daredevil and not wear a glove like I am. I start off with completely dry and fairly straight hair. To start, I split all of my hair into just 2 equal sections, and I do have a side part instead of a middle part, so it's not completely equal, but you get the point. Since my hair is pretty long, I'm not going to curl this whole piece at once. I'm going to just start kind of in the middle, and I'm going to put the top of that on the biggest part of my curling wand and then just wrap it around maybe 3 to 4 times. So you want the tip of your hair to be at the thinnest point of the curling wand. I try to do kind of medium-sized sections so I don't get really tight ringlets and they're more loose and wavy. You don't want there to be any stick-straight pieces of hair left, so you're going to curl every single chunk like I am doing here. When I curl my left side, I always have the thinnest part of the curling wand facing left. You just leave each chunk of hair on the curling wand for maybe 10 to 20 seconds and then move on to the next chunk. And like I said, I'm just focusing my attention on the middle to the tips of my hair at first. The amount of time that you leave your hair on the curling wand definitely depends on your hair. It depends on how thin it is, how thick it is, how easy it is to curl or wave. And then I'm moving on to the right side and I'm going to face the thinnest part of the curling wand to the right. What I try to do once I wrap the hair is make sure that the part at the widest part of the curling wand is tight, so I kind of position my hand in awkward ways. As you can see, I am doing the most awkward moves on this video because it's hard to film myself curling my hair and like change angles from the mirror to the video camera, and I'm kind of taller than my tripod for my video camera, so that's why I'm ducking all the time. So yeah, just letting you guys know that I don't always look this crazy when I curl my hair, but kind of. On the right side, I'm trying to make it match the left side as best as I can, so you want to use the same size chunks of hair on the right as you do on the left. Once you've gotten rid of all the straightness, it's time to go back in and add volume to the top of your hair. Basically, you're just doing the same thing, but you want to try and use just the biggest part of your curling wand for this part because the top of your hair should be more voluminous than the bottom, otherwise you'll just look really disproportionate and your hair just won't look right. Another way to make the top of your hair look more voluminous if the curls just aren't cutting it and aren't coming out as much as you want them to is to just go in and tease the top of your hair. I don't show this in the video, but there's plenty of teasing videos out there, and I could do a video in the future if you would like, but it's really simple. You just go in with a comb or brush. I didn't do this whole part on camera either because I didn't want to have like 30 minutes of footage, but anyway, then you can go back and touch up any section of your hair that you would like. Once I have everything curled, I like to add a couple of bobby pins and just put a little poof in my hair. Sometimes I'll do this a little differently. I'll leave a little part of my poof out to tuck behind my ear and it will look kind of like side swept bangs. Other times I will put my hair back into a half pony and add a little bow like Ariana Grande. I love her style. And at the end of my footage, I did show you a little bottle of hairspray. I didn't actually spray it in my hair. I know in a nail polish video, one time I like painted my base coat on before I filmed the video, so when I was actually showing that step, I didn't paint my nails and a bunch of people were like, "You're fake painting, she's not even painting her nails." No, I didn't. I painted it before. Anyway, today I just curled my hair for the sole purpose of filming a few different videos. I'm actually gonna go lay out in the sunshine out by the pool, so I'm not putting hairspray in, or I didn't put hairspray in, so that's why I just faked it. Long story short, I should have just said that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and thought it was simple to follow. It's really not very hard at all, but be careful when you're curling your hair to not burn your finger because I kind of did a little bit, but it's not bad. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and if you end up curling your hair, post a picture on Instagram or Facebook or tweet it to me on Twitter. All of my information and links are in the down bar, so you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye! I'm like waving this like a wand or a lightsaber.